What's up, everybody? I'm Michael Allen, and this is the Movie Minute. This episode, we're checking out Sebastian Maniscalco's new film, About My Father. So, for all you Italians out there, andiamo. For those of you that may not notice, I am of Italian heritage, and so I was pretty excited about this film, just because I love Sebastian Maniscalco's comedy. He's really funny. I just find so much in common with the stories that he tells about his childhood. I think about my grandmother a lot. My Nona, she was amazing, and she was so much like De Niro in this movie, just rattling off Italian phrases all the time. And so it was definitely a nostalgia experience for me. About My Father, literally, the origin of this movie was like, I'm gonna make a movie about these ridiculous things that my dad does. And so, I mean, his dad's gotta be a great dude to let him make a movie like this. It's kind of this immigrant story. It really is an immigrant story. That's what About My Father's about. It's about immigrants coming to America and trying to give a better life to their kids, and how does that play out when their kid does get a better life. So what I liked about the film is the narration. There's narration in the film, and it actually doesn't necessarily fit into the film well, but it's the funniest part of the movie. That's what's so great about Sebastian Maniscalco's comedy, is that he is a good storyteller, and it's just so fun to watch him. And so that side of things, like the moments where he's telling this story about his life and who his dad is and where he comes from, all that stuff is so good. I think there's just some great comedic moments in the film that are sometimes kind of spoiled by the trailer, I'd be honest. Like, a lot of the big laughs were kind of teased in the trailers, but there are some great laughs. I mean, if you are Italian, as I am, just Robert De Niro rattling off these kind of rants in Italian are just so endearing. I love them. Oh man, what I didn't like. I mean, kind of the movie in general. It's so harsh. I was so looking forward to this, but I knew that it wasn't really going to be a strong movie in terms of like plot. And I will say, I mean, it's basically Meet the Parents Light, which I feel like most people got from the trailers, but it's not as good. It's not as funny. And I will say too, one of the other things that was rough is Sebastian is not a great actor. All of the dramatic and the scenes where he actually has to carry a scene with his acting and not with his storytelling, oh, cringe. Definitely some cringe moments. Just the stereotypes of the characters, they didn't branch out at all. All the characters are just these kind of very box-like stereotypes in comedy movies. Like Western comedy is not on the rise, I'll say that. I mean, there's just not a lot out there. It's very formulaic. The movie is formulaic and in a negative way. So let's talk about ratings. Entertainment wise, I'd probably give it like a 6, just because the Italian in me and those Italian moments and nostalgia and endearment. I'd give it a 6 from entertainment value. I mean, I'd probably give it a 2 from critical value. It's just not good, guys. It's just not good. It is bad. And so, averaged out, it's like a 4 out of 10 probably for this film. Because of my Italian nature, for my badge, I'm not going to give it a dumpster fire. I'm actually going to give it a couch potato, and just say that if you like Sebastian Maniscalco, you can find some joy in this film and you can laugh a few times. It could be way funnier. The writing could have been better. So it's definitely one that I think you can watch later, just with your girlfriend, with your boyfriend, with your family, and just have a good laugh. It was fairly clean, to be honest, also, which was surprising with Sebastian Maniscalco. And so it's just one of those movies that you're like, oh yeah, let's watch a funny movie on a Saturday night that we don't have to fully pay attention to. So take that as you want. That's my thoughts on About My Father. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments if you're going to see this movie. All right, guys, until next time, see you later. Peace.